Here is the short story. Most distributors have a hard time getting an appointment. Why? It's because of what we say, or what they say. People want what we have. They all want the benefits of our product or service. They all want to, lose weight or save money. And of course, they all want time freedom and things like that. They all want what we have. It's just, we don't want to talk them out of it. So think about this. The average person spends 8 hours a day at their job, Monday through Friday. It's not average. Then they have to commute. So that's at least another hour, right? Then they got to dress up. They got to think about work. They got to, when they go home, they got to work. I mean, they're up to 10, 11, 12 hours sometimes on a regular basis. The last thing they want to do is go to a meeting. Now, of course, I probably offended somebody there, but obviously, eventually, we want to get them to some sort of gathering and meeting so they can see the big picture and the camaraderie. And there's so much value to events. But at the very beginning, it's really hard to get them to a meeting. Why? Because they just want a little bit of information to make that excitement of actually going. So the magic question is, what can we say to get an appointment? What can we say to eventually get into a meeting? Because events are where it's at. So the first phrase in the video, hopefully I said it on the first phrase in the video, is I said, here is the short story. So immediately I have your attention. Of course, we can have our prospects' attention too, because people really want, the short story. People want, the small 1 or 2 sentence fortune cookie type, what's a fortune cookie, type of answer. Whether they heard about, they see your swag, they heard that you started your own business, whatever the case may be, they just really, hey, what exactly is this? Okay, they want the short version of it. So they don't want the, they want the 1 or 2 sentences. They don't want the, oh, hold on, do you have 30 minutes of your time? Actually, let's go to a meeting. It's a 2-hour meeting, plus I want to pick you up early, so we make sure to get there. And we want to get a good seat, but let's be about, so make sure to set aside like 7 to 10 on Thursday, and hopefully you're available on Thursday. And then they're thinking, no, my goodness, they want the short, just quick answer. They were, oh my goodness, I just asked a question. Why are they just keep talking and talking and talking? Short version versus the giant. Well, actually, this is a good book. The giant version, short story. So a couple of examples is just really just add your benefit to your product, service, or opportunity. Here's a short story. Losing weight is difficult. Our product makes it easy. Oh, what is it? Okay, we have them leaning forward. Of course, here's a short story. You get a cell phone bill. You might as well pay less. Oh, well, please tell me more. An opportunity. Here's a short story. You deserve a raise. It's just easier to get ahead with us. Well, yeah, I do. We have them leaning forward instead of us just trying to go. They ask a question, oh my goodness, I'm so excited, let me just keep on talking until they tell me to shut up or they join. It just doesn't work anymore. So obviously for more tips and tricks, we have the quick start guide with the 1-minute presentation, 2-minute story. There's a ton of things you can learn, but even if you just use the quick story example that I gave you, you're gonna be ahead of the competition right away. And of course, we do have a presentations masterclass, which includes getting people to a presentation, of course, the actual presentation, not the 4-hour presentation, but a real presentation. We have that masterclass starting up next week, I believe next Wednesday. Well, depends if you're watching live or if you're watching the replay. So like, comment, and share, and of course, we'll catch everybody at the next masterclass or workshop coming up. Have a wonderful day.